Hey, Chandler Bolt here, CEO and founder of Self-Publishing School and the author of 6 best-selling books. And if you're seeing this video right now, it's probably because you're interested in our paid media specialist position here at Self-Publishing School. So I'm going to take just a couple minutes in this video, give you an overview of the company, of the position, so that you can see whether or not this is a fit. And if it is, you can fill out the application below on this page. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you stay all the way to the end because I will be covering things in this video that aren't on the page, okay? So first things first, Self-Publishing School, what are we? So we're an online education company. We help people write and publish books in as little as 90 days that grow their impact, their income, and their business. All right. So we believe that books change lives. We believe in leveraged impact. This is something I talk about in my TEDx talk. And so we believe in changing lives through books. And that's what we do. We've grown unbelievably fast. So from zero to over $20 million in the last 5.5 years. We've been on the Inc. 5000 list as one of the 5,000 fastest growing private companies in America. Last 3 years in a row, the best places to work lists, all the lists. We've been growing really, really fast. And that's where you come in, is to help us grow even faster. And I'll talk about that in just one second. But we've helped literally thousands of people achieve their lifelong dream of writing and publishing a book, and a lot of times doing that to grow their business. So we have a world-class product that gets results. We have an amazing team of just awesome people that genuinely care about helping people, serving our customers, and helping them achieve their goals with their book. Now let's talk about the position. So this is a paid media specialist position, and you know, maybe you've had a different title in the past, so PPC, or maybe you're a paid media manager, maybe you're a director of paid, whatever that looks like, but you're likely in one of two roles right now. You're running paid media, so AdWords, Facebook ads, etc., for a company that's likely B2C company, and so it's a fast-growing company. Or secondly, you're running PPC for an agency. Okay, so if you're in either one of those type of roles, you're probably a fit for this role. All right. Now, the mission, if you choose to accept it, is to help us grow from about $2 million a year from paid to $4 million in a year from paid in 2021. So we've got big goals, and that's where you come in. Is you have a kind of a front row seat at this company, in a high growth company. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to grow a lot. You're going to be challenged, but there also will be big expectations. And so if you're up for a challenge, if you spent a budget in a significant and meaningful way, so you've scaled revenue to 6 figures a month from paid, then you're probably a fit. And really, you need to be world-class at 3 things, okay? Number 1 is paid media strategy and execution. So you're someone who can be strategic, but then also is in the weeds, executing the strategy, implementing the strategy. Secondly, relentless testing. So you're always testing, split testing, making things better, improving, and coming up with new growth tests, things like that. And then number 3, you're world class at making data-driven decisions. All right. So the type of person that's a fit in this role is someone logical, thinker, analytical, very much like, I want to make data-driven decisions, but I also have a good feel for marketing. So, you're good at marketing. You have the strategic chops. You can test. You can improve. You can tweak. You've got that kind of strategy brain and good marketing skill sets, but you make analytical, data-driven decisions, and you love that. And you love to get into the data and let the data tell you what you need to do, all right? So a little bit more about kind of the KPIs that you'll be measured on in this role. Number 1 is paid traffic revenue. I already mentioned that. That's the number 1 goal, is to grow that, while also kind of the counterbalance, high ROAS, so return on ad spend, and then thirdly, so your third KPI is number of qualified appointments for the sales team. So that's the mechanism that you'll be, in a lot of ways, that's your controllable mechanism to help drive revenue. All right. So that's what you need to be good at. And those are the kind of the main KPIs in this role. Now, if you're seeing this video and you're like, oh my gosh, this sounds like me, scroll below this video right now and fill out the application and go and apply to work at the company. So if you're, especially if you're in the agency world and you want to go from working on a bajillion different clients to one singular purpose and at a company that has meaning, this is the place. You're going to be challenged to grow. You're going to be challenged to learn, and you've got a good and a pretty significant budget. You've got resources, and all you need to do is show up, execute. You've got autonomy. It's kind of this sandbox that you have to test things, and you've got $40,000, $50,000+ a month budget that will grow as you spend ads more and more profitably. So that budget is going to continue to grow. And so if you're someone who is a very hard worker and who has the skill sets that I mentioned before, you can be a huge part and on a front row seat of the growth at Self-Publishing School, helping us change more lives one book at a time. So if that sounds like you, scroll below this video. Go ahead and fill out the application. Depending on when you're seeing this video right now, we're probably only taking applications for a little while longer. So we don't have a big window here. So go ahead and don't wait. Fill out the application today. And we look forward to chat with you. A couple final things as I wrap up here. Please do not apply if you don't have the ability to self-motivate, if you're not ambitious, hard worker, if you're looking for a laptop lifestyle, working in a remote company. Yes, we are a remote company. But you will have to work hard. So if you're looking for that, this is definitely not the place. If you're not passionate about books, this is definitely not the place. If you don't have a growth mindset and you're always learning, growing, and improving, this is definitely not the place. So if that can be said about you, please don't apply. But if you have all the other things that I mentioned, then this could probably be a great fit. So scroll below this video, fill out the application, or if you know someone who might be a fit, pass this along to them. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.